What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Mac McClung and what to expect from his rookie year in the NBA. But before we get into the video, I just want to quickly say, if you're a fan of basketball, whether it be high school, college, or the NBA, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join the conversation. We love interacting with you guys in the comments. We'll be sure to respond to every single comment, so make sure you leave those down below. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be talking about Mac McClung. He's a player that I've made a couple videos about in the past on this channel. A lot of those videos I've made, I got a lot of hate on some of them, but I did call that he was going to go undrafted in the NBA draft. A lot of people were commenting on that video saying that I was wrong and that I'm just hating on Mac McClung. But really, I was just being real with his game, real with kind of understanding the draft and where he stood in the draft. I just wasn't trying to be a fanboy and everyone expected him to get drafted just because he was good in high school and had crazy mixtapes in high school. If you really watched his game in college, you just kind of knew he wasn't going to get drafted. I made a video about that. Got a lot of hate. So Mac McClung is someone that I know has a lot of loyal followers or fans, and they love to hate on any video that I make that isn't praising him, basically. So today I kind of want to make this video talking about what to expect from him in his rookie year with the Los Angeles Lakers. First, I want to start off by talking about the Summer League and him getting signed to the Los Angeles Lakers. And when I go and look up Mac McClung getting signed and his contract or anything, I can't really find anything on his contract. All I can find is articles from August 11th when he actually signed with the Lakers. There's articles talking about the Los Angeles Lakers announced the signing of Mac McClung on Tuesday. They just talk about how he got signed to the roster, but I couldn't really find any information on if that's a two-way contract, if he has a straight up just kind of a full-time NBA contract, what his contract really is, or anything like that. I'm just struggling to find any details on that. So I do want to say, if you can find anything on that or know anything about his contract details, please leave that in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear that, or find out what it is. Everything, like I said, everything that I see is just saying that he was signed to the roster, and the Lakers announced their signing of Mac McClung, but nothing really was saying anything about if it's a two-way roster spot, if it's, like I said, just a full-time roster spot, or what really that contract entails. So now looking at him on the Lakers and what to expect from him in his rookie year, kind of what I just touched on. I'm not sure if he's going to be planning to play any G League minutes or play with their South Bay G League team, or what to expect from that. But in terms of him in the NBA, I think you can expect a pretty slow, not very many minutes, not very many opportunities, or not many chances for him in the NBA in this first year. And obviously the Lakers are looking to be a pretty good team, championship level team. They got a lot of guys that are veterans, have a lot of experience, are going to be playing the majority of their minutes. So I don't really see him necessarily fitting into the rotation, having many key minutes. They have Horton Tucker as kind of their younger guy, I guess, to be in that rotation and get minutes and come in and give some of the old guys rest. However, I do think that there's opportunities for him to maybe get some minutes in some games where there's players resting, sitting out, just to rest their bodies. Like I said, the age, average age on their team is pretty old for NBA players. So I could see a lot of the players, kind of resting or sitting out, and he could, work his way into some decent minutes in those games where there's not as many of their key players playing. But like I said, I don't expect him to be in the rotation, be somebody that, like I said, gets key minutes off the bench or anything like that. So I think a lot of the fans are going to be kind of disappointed in that, and will be kind of, maybe a little upset that Mac McClung isn't getting as many minutes as they'd like to see him play. However, that's what happens when you sign with a team that is, looking to be a championship level team, make a run at the championship again this year, and have a lot of veterans that are going to play the majority of their minutes, and you're just kind of stuck in that. You just want to learn from as many of the guys as you can. You got a lot of Hall of Famers on the team, A lot of veterans that have been in the NBA a while, know what it takes to play in the NBA, and we'll talk about that here a little bit more. So honestly, I think that in terms of Mac McClung's career, I think that being with the Lakers is only going to help him. Obviously, like I said, he might not get the minutes right away or the opportunity to play, in this first rookie year. However, playing with players like LeBron, Rondo, Anthony Davis, Carmelo Anthony, all these, great players, it's only going to help him in terms of learning the game, learning how to play at the NBA level. He's going to be practicing with them every day, watching, game or being in games with them. And I think that having that knowledge and hearing from veteran guys that know what they're doing, especially some of them that are going to be Hall of Famers, can really only help him, can only help his game and help him get better. And I think he can take this year as almost like a redshirt year in college, I guess you could, kind of view it as. He's just there to, kind of practice, get used to the NBA, get used to the travel, get used to the speed of the NBA, and just really work on his game and, try to develop as much as he can in this year. I think a lot of people were hoping that he'd stay one more year in college to try to develop or improve on some of the inconsistencies or weaknesses in his game. And I think that this year is a good opportunity for him to, to work on those things, especially when he's not getting as many minutes as, he would hope or people would hope that he gets. So like I said, I think this year can only be good for him. It might not be a great year in terms of statistics or playing time for him, but I think he's honestly in a great situation to develop his game and, just continue to get better and, have a bigger impact in years to come. So really, I just want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. I don't want to hear from you guys hating, saying I'm just hating on Mac McClung. I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling you, what I expect, I guess, from, looking at the team, the roster they have, and just kind of who Mac McClung is. So I just want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you expect out of him? I don't want to hear nothing about Rookie of the Year or anything like that because that's kind of, that's out of the question. That ain't going to happen. But, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.